I was trying to, but it was nowhere to land. You see that ramp? It's all
What
fucked
about the
up.
submarine though?
I don't know where. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no submarine. Classified.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
that... Were you trying to blow up the jail even more so with a nuclear weapon? Jesus. Come on, man. I wasn't wanting to...
Class 5 device, okay?
I was not wanting to charge you a fanatic terrorism for that. Come on now, sir.
Listen, I mean, I know all about the classified device. I've delivered one pretty recently. It's trademarked by its very bright and fluorescent color, and it's currently undergoing water trials. This happens to be very close to this jail, in no particular reason.
But, sir, that one was not bright and colorful.
It was
Alright.
very bright and colorful to me. Maybe you need the correct kaleidoscope eyes. I don't know.
Or
But
maybe those sunglasses are a little weird.
that could be true as well.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. Is there anything I should worry about finding? Just let me know. I don't want...
I have a gun.
I see that.
Alright. Other than that, I have some sticky sticks and some plastic in my pocket. Definitely not lockpicks and zip ties, okay?
Oh, that's... Anything you let me know of, I mean, that's just to be checked in, to evidence locker. It's not anything criminal. It's when you try and hide stuff,
They're not lockpicks and zip ties, no. They're sticks and plastic circles I gathered from the ocean.
Oh, not a problem, not a problem. I understand that, sir. Well, here, I'll just throw them in this trash can over here.
Seems legit.
Yeah, it's sea trash, dude.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for cleaning up the seas.
Turtles, he was all wrapped up in that plastic.
Is that what that
Fuck.
patch on your shoulder stands for? Part of the Environmental Protection Agency? You're trying to, clean up the oceans?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What else does it stand for?
I could read it off. It's pretty long. Those are big words.
Well, I did graduate with some form of education. If you want to go and read, I'll try and listen and keep up.
Put your clothes back on, okay? This is not that kind of event, alright?
I have my clothes on.
No, put them back on. It stands
do.
for
Look, I have
Environmental
a
Emission
wetsuit on.
Control of Altus.
Uh-huh.
It's federal agency.
Ah, I see. Who do you guys report to?
Out of the state, we're not, not island based, you know what I mean?
Ah, okay, okay.
The whole country. I mean, if you wanted to call him up, I mean, you could find the governor of Greece. I'm sure he's very busy with all the debt and whatnot he's in, but,
I understand. Well, the reason we obviously did run from that when we were attempting to have you land, but I'm not worried about the trespassing of the jail or even the evasion. But, sir, you are wanted for a couple other crimes. Can you explain anything, sir?
what crime am I allegedly being done with?
2 counts of kidnapping, 1 count of mugging, as well as a couple other minor things,
I can explain everything, okay? So, earlier today, okay, I woke up, I stretched, I got into a car accident, and then I guess I went temporarily blind, or colorblind because I got into the wrong car. And then I was like, shit, this isn't my car, so I drove it to the lost and found, but it was a really shady lost and found. And then so the guy's like, don't worry, we'll take care of it, we'll get it back to the original owner. And he's like, but you gotta walk. And I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'm walking now. And I was like, fuck this, I'll go for a swim. So I went and I got in the water, and there was some gunshots, and I was like really quick, I was like scared, okay? I got freaked out.
Okay.
And then I saw a dude on a rock, and I thought he was the one who was shooting at me, but I like to preserve life if I don't want to shoot people. So I ran up really fast and I fucking hit him in the back of the neck with a karate chop. I learned it from Bruce Lee, okay? And
Ah, I see, I see.
But come to find out, the naked man that I had restrained was a police officer. And I was like, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I think it might be somebody in the server, I'm not sure. And I was like, I'll let you go now and not rob you. And then I did that. And I think his pants fell off, his stuff fell out. He might have misinterpreted it as robbery, but it was definitely not a robbery. And then, I definitely didn't evade. That wasn't evading. I just had very loud music, and I couldn't hear my phone going off. I was not aware I was getting texted. And then I was like, whoa, there's 2 helicopters behind me, and they got big guns, and then I crashed. I don't remember anything else.
I see, I see. Well, as I had told you your charges, I never mentioned that final charge, which was the first one you described, of supplying that chop shop. Here's how I'm going to handle this, sir.
What? Saying I supplied a chop shop? No, dude, I told you I got in a car accident. I went temporarily.
I understand, sir, but
I thought that was my car.
I never mentioned that. you're already defending something I never mentioned. And the fact that it happened to have been
At that charge, I was just
my
like,
vehicle,
hey, you know?
it happened to be my vehicle and I witnessed you getting in it,
What are you
then
talking about? I mean, I don't remember any of this.
that's the
I
only...
have amnesia, guys.
I see. Well, here, let's get you to Nice Meta to have him check you out real quick, okay?
I don't think they can diagnose the kind of amnesia I have.
I'm pretty sure he did knock me out though, and as far as I can remember, I was not naked, and he did rob me with
But
a gun.
it could have been someone else who knocked you out, or not knocked you out, but robbed you, So we don't need to charge him with the mugging. Then knock you out, yeah, let's charge him with that. And then the chop shop, let's prosecute him for that. But that should be it, I think.
I mean, I took it to Lost and Found. I didn't
Hey,
take
can
it
I
to
get
a chop
a
shop. It
baiting
said
ring
Lost and Found on the
Sham
front door.
over there? Sure, I will help you. Can you show me the suspect?
So what I think I'm going to do is...
Hey, we're Lost and Found for cars.
I see. So what I'm going to do is... your story is pretty explainable, and the fact that you... what song were you listening to, actually? Hold on. That's pretty important.
It was Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
Okay, that's a solid song. I'll give you that. If you said something like...
It was a solo part, you see, and I was doing air guitar.
Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and toss this big-ass weapon here back in our evidence locker real quick. Okay?
Yeah, I don't need that, dude. I don't need a gun, dude. You can have it. It's free.
Alright, now I'm going to do one thing. If you can play me some air guitars here, we're going to shut and lock this door. If you can give me some good air guitars with, some sound effects, we'll really treat you nice.
Sound effects. I can't really do, my hands are tied up. I can't really do the air guitar, but
Oh,
I definitely
one
do
second.
sound effects.
Now you can, sir.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get the character.
I'm recording it.
Alright.
Put the AV file.
You guys ready for this?
Yes.
Roger, Dodge.
Wait, you didn't tell me what song you wanted me to play. What song you want me to play?
Whatever's freshest in your mind.
Alright. Let me get something worked up here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Wow, hold on. I'm really scared. Okay, hold on.
Sound resumed.
Hey, I didn't say you could fire.
Oh, that's back in.
Sounds like StarCraft.
Alright. Do you remember the last time I got out of this boat? What happened, Jeebus?
Sound muted.
That was Skyrim.